Alright, today we are doing Italian sausage pasta. This has been a standard dish in our dinner rotation probably for the last couple of years. Just put it together one day and we've been kind of loving it ever since. You're gonna need a couple of things. You're gonna need some sweet peas, mushrooms, some garlic cloves, onion, some Parmesan cheese, and some broccoli. And of course the Italian sausage, salt, pepper, and short pasta. We are going to start off by decasing the Italian sausage, and the reason why we are decasing it is because we are going to sear it off on every end and try to keep it in form. So once you have that all decased, we are going to move on to our onions, and we can just give it a smaller chop. My onion has a little bit of brown on the inside, so I'm going to just take it off real quick and then just chop it off into finer pieces. Once we have that chopped up, we are going to move on to our mushrooms. We're going to take the stems off, save those for stock, and the rest of it we are going to cut down into bite-sized pieces. Remember, you can keep them a little bit on the bigger side because they are going to shrink. Once we have the mushrooms sliced up, we are going to move on to breaking down our broccoli head. Same thing, just make it a little bit more manageable. Nobody wants that whole thing in their plate. Once that is complete, we are going to smash our garlic. And at this point, we can start heating up our pan to a medium-high heat, maybe even closer to medium, not a medium-high. We want to start with a very, very low sear, and we want to agitate the sausage so it doesn't really stick. Since it is loose sausage, we want to keep on playing with it. And then once you have a nice sear on one side, we're going to go ahead and flip them, and we're going to repeat this process until every side looks, browned and seared off. Once they are all seared off, let's put them on a sheet pan and set them aside. You can go ahead and throw in your onions, brush straight into the pan. And once you have everything incorporated, go ahead and also mix in the mushrooms. I was running a little bit dry on the pan side, so I add a little bit of oil. We're going to season it with salt and pepper here. And while the onions and mushrooms are cooking, let's go ahead and cut our sausage into small little cylinders. Yes, it's still raw on the inside. We're going to cook it through. About 10 minutes later, we're going to add the broccoli, and following the broccoli, we're also going to be adding the sausage into there. And you have to drop 2 pieces in. It's actually the secret of the recipe, is if you don't drop those 2 pieces not into the pan, if you don't go on a table, you messed up. Restart. About 5-10 minutes, once your sausage is getting cooked through, we're going to go ahead and add the peas, and we're going to crush our garlic into it. Quite a bit of it. If you like less garlic, well, you suck. What can I tell you? And at this point, it's ready for the pasta. We're going to mix everything together, and then we're going to start grating our cheese into it. So give it a nice hefty amount of cheese, and then season it with salt and pepper to taste. And at this point, we're going to mix it all together. Close the lid on, give it 5-10 minutes so everybody gets to chat, everybody gets to know one another. And once your broccoli is pretty much softened up and it looks like it's ready to go, just put it on a bowl, add some more Parmesan cheese to it, and a little bit more freshly ground pepper, and it's good to go. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching.